come here and make some mess. Let me block here already. Please, nobody should come this way. This is your phone, sir, please.
We're here, still demanding, still in the field demanding for everyone is here. What you demand the direct anyway? It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir. Yes, sir. It's okay, sir. You okay? You okay? Yeah. Okay, yes, sir. You okay? Yeah. Yes, sir. Nigerian people. Yes, sir. Freedom comes by struggle.
Please talk to us. What is the danger in allowing the status quo as it is now?
Can we hear us answer the question? Can you just address us? Address the people. He said let him address the people before. Then you go.
Well, let me start by thanking passionate Nigerians that have come out this morning to be able to be part of this just demand for free, transparent election process. I thank all of you. We must have a better and a new Nigeria where all of us can be proud to say we are Nigerians. Our demand here is just, it's simple, it's not a complicated thing. That's why we're here this morning. The police have advised us that we cannot go beyond this gate. As law-abiding citizens, we are accepting that, but we need to address our concerns about this country and election. What we want is an electoral process that is transparent from beginning to finish. Our demands about the amendment is simple. Let us have an amendment that allows first, let no qualification of people who want to contest the election. And that qualification must be advertised. So if anybody says, I went to this primary school, I went to this secondary school, I went to this university, people are supposed to know about that. And that process has to continue through party primaries and everything. And finally, the election must be transmitted electronically from the polling booth direct. We don't want any transit point any longer. Let people watch it. That's what is happening in South Africa. That's happening in Ghana. That's happening everywhere. The giants of Africa have refused to be giants in anything. We cannot continue to shame Africa. We now want giants of Africa to be true giants of Africa. And the only way we can do it is to live a transparent, honest life, starting from our election processes.
So what is the danger if Nigeria goes into election with the current state of the Electoral Act?
You don't need to tell the danger. The danger you saw it in 2023. The danger was clear. We have suffered the danger. That's what we have suffered before. We don't want any glitch again. Glitch is finished. We want things to happen directly. No more glitch. No more glitch.
Any other question? Okay.
Yes.
Sir, just can you tell us, give a summary of why we are here?
I've thanked patriotic Nigerians that came out this morning in a peaceful protest to be able to tell our National Assembly members that our vote must count. We want giants of Africa to be true giants, not giants in doing the wrong thing, but giants in doing the right thing. And that must start that we are a democratic nation, and if that is what we are, our electoral process must be transparent, our electoral process must be free and fair. I've said it several times. If you want to answer His Excellency, if you want to answer distinguished, if you want to answer honorable, the process through which you come into office must be honorable, it must be distinguished, and it must be excellent. Yes. And that process starts by, first, your qualification, which is stipulated in the law. You must show the primary school you went to, the secondary school, the university. That's where it starts. So you're qualified to even contest that election. You go through all the processes of campaigning, through where we're going to have normal campaign, debates, everything, because you're offering yourself to the people. And finally, on that election day, the result must be transmitted from the polling booth to the other, where the collection, where everybody will be seeing it. That's in real time. That's what happened in South Africa. That was happened in Ghana. That's what happened on other African countries. The giant of Africa should be giant now. Not giant in doing the wrong thing. We want it to be a true giant.
Okay, sir, but it's like they didn't allow you to enter.
Yes, the police said we cannot enter. As law-abiding citizens, we are not part of rascality. We decided to obey that law, but we have conveyed our message to those who are supposed to know. And that message is clear. Let's have transparent election process. We're not asking for anything. It's something simple. It's for their own future, for the future of their own children. Today there are senators, the honorables, some people are in power, but we are talking about what will endure for the future of the country. We need this country, we need the unity, we need the peace.
What is the implication of this action of the Senate on 2027 election?
You have seen the implication in 2023 election. We want to end glitch. No more glitch. No more glitch.
Now that we've denied access into the National Assembly, what next step are we going to take?
We've conveyed our message. Our message is now known to them. Message is known to everybody. That's what you're carrying now. And we follow it up.
So why do you think the Senate president said that there are no mandatory transmission of results? Why do you think this is because they want to rig the election?